Hello mountain chums, me again today. Today we're back in glorious Buttermere, and rather than go up anything too high, today we're doing just a gentle circuit of Buttermere itself. It's only about a 4.5 mile walk. It's very gentle, very level, so it shouldn't be too taxing, but the views are stunning and the weather is very generous again today. We begin this walk in the same way we began our walk up Red Pike, but instead of heading up through the trees and up towards the heights, we'll be turning left and following the line of the lake as it goes around, which should give us excellent views of Fleetwith Pike, across to Robinson, Haystacks. The circuit can be done in either direction. We're going to do it anti-clockwise today, partly because I've done a lot of the clockwise route on the way off Red Pike and the Buttermere Fells. Although we'll be following the lake all the way around, it's definitely worth a little trip to the shore here. The view is stunning. You can see why it's so popular. It has been since the Victorian era. It's one of the first places explored by the intrepid Victorian tourists making their way out of Keswick, the heart of the tourism industry at that time. So we head straight on to the little bridge, cross that and head on round to the path proper. Dead ahead is the cottage at the top of the lake, which featured in 28 Days Later. And Buttermere is developing a bit of a reputation for filming. For the last couple of years, Tom Cruise has been filming along here for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Part 1 or Part 2, who knows. We're not far from the top of the lake. Pretty soon we'll turn left, head over Peggy's Bridge towards Gatesgarth Farm, and then back down the other side of the lake. Just up to the right here is a little wood which marks the beginning of the Gatesgarth Pass, which is a good way up to Haystacks. That's one of the ways up, or of course down, the Gatesgarth Pass, heads up to Black Sail. It's interesting to see cows by Buttermere because apparently that is the reason for its name, butter, literally butter. Because before sheep proliferated on the hills, certainly around this area, cattle were the main livestock. At the head of the valley here, the path is some way away from the lake and rejoins just by the road, so we have to take a little detour. We're shortly about to reach the road, so notwithstanding the fact that I'm not your mother, do take care. We have to follow the road all the way to the lake, but it's quite bendy. Cars aren't going too fast, hopefully. Looking over to the left, you get an amazing view of the Buttermere Fells. From left to right, high crag, high stile, and that I think is Dodd, with red pike tucked away behind. Not a bad view, that. It's important to remember that the weather is always like this in the Lake District, if not better. Oh, gloriously Mediterranean Buttermere. Pretty soon we come to the tunnel, which I'd say was not built for people of my height. This bit of the route is quite uneven underfoot, so probably not particularly suitable for people with mobility issues. Oh no, where do we go from here? There is no way through. We will have to go back. That's what they want you to think. there remains only one thing to do. Well, that was fun. Not too cold. Given that there are people swimming in it today, I don't think it's too much for me to put my feet in. And then we pretty much come back to where we started. I think that's about it from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. If you've enjoyed this, do please like and subscribe. Join us another time, hopefully, for another walk in the lakes. Stay safe. We begin this walk in the same way we began our walk up Red Pike. Of course, the circuit can be done in either direction. Oh, I've swallowed a fly. Perhaps I will be okay. As I mentioned in my film of... Not that.